The royal priesthood presents Genesis chapter 2. So the heavens and the earth were completed and all their hosts. And by the seventh day God completed his work which he had done, and he rested on the seventh day from all his work which he had done. So God blessed the seventh day and sanctified it, because in it he rested from all his work which he had created and done. This is the history of the heavens and of the earth when they were created. No shrub or plant of the field was yet in the earth, and no herb of the field had yet sprouted, for the Lord God had not caused it to rain on the earth, and there was no man to cultivate the ground. Then a mist went up from the earth and watered the whole surface of the ground. And the Lord God formed man of the dust of the ground and breathed into his nostrils the breath of life, and man became a living being. But a mist used to rise from the land and water the entire surface of the ground. Then the Lord God formed man from the dust of the ground and breathed into his nostrils the breath of life, and the man became a living being. The Lord God planted a garden in Eden in the east, and there he put the man whom he had formed. Out of the ground the Lord God made to grow every tree that is pleasant to the sight and good for food, the tree of life also in the midst of the garden, and the tree of the knowledge of good and evil. And the Lord God planted a garden in the east in Eden, delight, land of happiness, and he put the man whom he had formed there. And the Lord God caused to grow from the ground every tree that is desirable and pleasing to the sight and good for food. The tree of life was also in the midst of the garden, and the tree of the knowledge of good and evil. Now a river flowed out of Eden to water the garden, and from there it divided and became 4 rivers. So the Lord God took the man and settled him in the Garden of Eden to cultivate and keep it. And the Lord God commanded the man, saying, "You may freely eat from every tree of the garden, but from the tree of the knowledge of good and evil you shall not eat. Otherwise on the day that you eat from it, you shall most certainly die." Now the Lord God said, "It is not good for the man to be alone. I will make him a helper suitable and complementary for him." And the man gave names to all the livestock, and to the birds of the air, and to every animal of the field. But for Adam there was not found a helper suitable for him. So the Lord God caused a deep sleep to fall upon Adam. And while he slept, he took one of his ribs and closed up the flesh at that place. And the rib which the Lord God had taken from the man he made into a woman, and he brought her to the man. Then Adam said, "This is now bone of my bones and flesh of my flesh. She shall be called woman, because she was taken out of man. For this reason a man shall leave his father and his mother, and shall be joined to his wife, and they shall become one flesh." And the man and his wife were both naked and were not ashamed or embarrassed. Thank you for watching. We will be back with the next chapter in Genesis soon. Till then, God bless you all. Please do subscribe our channel for more updates.